Hello and welcome to this section. In this session, I'm going to show you how you can use Nano Banana to be able to advertise your products instead of spending money and getting models that will take pictures of your product or this and that. You can easily do this using Nano Banana. You, this might not pertain just for online businesses. It can also be used for offline businesses or those of you that sell skincare or different kinds of products, shoes and the rest of it. So let's say for example you're someone that sells skincare. You can insert your own business into this. So we have this skincare products. I've already downloaded this image, so I'm just going to show you. You have to download the image like this. And let's say for example you want a female to promote this skincare product for you. You can simply get, say for example, this model here, right? So I've also downloaded this image, so I'm going to use this model and that skincare. So this is the product and the image downloaded over here. So this is the two of them. Now you want to get this model to be able to hold this your product and advertise it, and having someone who looks like this or model gives your product a much more better appeal. So to get accomplish that in Nano Banana, we will need two things. First of all, we will need to generate JSON prompts as we've been generating recently. So you can see I've done this already, so I'm going to repeat the same thing. So what you need to do is to get the two images that you have, this image and this image, right? Then you drop it into ChatGPT. Okay, you can drop it into ChatGPT or even Google AI Studio or Gemini. I hope this will work because ChatGPT these days has been. Let's just use Gemini for you because it's becoming hard to, if you are using a free model, it's becoming hard to use most of these tools. So let's drop these two images here. So when you drop these two images, next thing you need to do is to generate JSON prompt, and you have to tell the chat or the Gemini or ChatGPT what you want from that JSON prompt. So here, I will just copy what I have written before and I will show you what that looks like. So I'm going to paste here. So what I wrote here is that prompt I wrote is very straightforward. It's something you can also do whatever you want to do with it, but it's a very straightforward prompt. So what I want is that I want the model to hold and advertise the skincare product. And then from the above, generate a JSON prompt that will feed that will be fed into an image generator to accomplish this. So even if your grammar is not that good, you can still get it to work. So let's generate it so you can give us the JSON prompt. So once you get your prompt, which is this, let's see the difference between this. I think this is much better than what I got from Gemini. Let me use much more better, a higher level. Let's use this. So for me, ChatGPT works really nice and it gives me what I want. But right now, I can't do that again because I'm being limited in terms of images I can assign here. Those images are important because it helps ChatGPT to be able to know what to give to you. So in case whereby your ChatGPT is free, is available to accept some picture, I advise you use ChatGPT. But for the purpose of this and this situation we have, let's use Gemini 2.5 Pro, and then we'll feed it the same prompt that we gave to ChatGPT. So put it there. So I want the model to hold and advertise the skincare product. from the above, generate the JSON prompt that will be fed to an image generator to accomplish this. So we'll run it, and let's hope that it gives us something that makes sense. So it's loading now. This prompt is long. Let's copy that and see what it produces. So we'll go back to our Nano Banana. So you can see I've done this already, and this is what it gave me, and this was the prompt I gave to it, and this were the images I gave to it. So for the purpose of this test, I will create a completely new chart so that we can see if I can get the same result from that. So here we'll assign those two images back here so that it can have it. Then once it's done loading, we'll simply paste in our prompt and run it and see what we get. Hopefully it works. Okay, wow, perfect. You can see it immediately gave us I'm coming first. Let's assign this again. So we'll paste our prompt and let's hope and see what it gives to us now. So all fingers crossed. I think this looks nice. It's the prompts that we generated just took the face of the lady and the hairstyle and then created something as nice as this. So this can also work for what you want to accomplish. Now you have a product being held by a model that looks very realistic. So the JSON prompt I got from ChatGPT was able to produce this from this, but the Gemini Pro went much more advanced, and I suspected that because of how detailed the the JSON prompt was. So I thought I expected that the prompts might be a bit different. But anyway, it still accomplishes the goal that we want. Now your product is in the hands of a much more defined model, and at the same time, you can also see this is the same product. So which makes more sense? Exactly. So it's the same product. I think this is even much more better, much more refined. So you can see this. This is really good actually. So this is one way as a business you can use Nano Banana to be able to create a kind of a product sample for yourself. This is really nice actually, very nice. Anyway, so this is what I want to show in this particular session. So I hope you're able to learn something from this and how it can be used in your own businesses, whether you're promoting a shoe, a clothes, skincare, whatever it is. Just first of all, get to ChatGPT or Gemini Pro, tell it to give you a JSON prompt, right? Uh, doing exactly what you want from it. So you can tell it to give a JSON prompt of somebody wearing your clothes that you made, or somebody holding a particular product that you are selling, anything. And Gemini or ChatGPT will give you prompt like this that is well structured. Just copy that, go to Nano Banana, paste it, give it the reference that you want, and it will do its magic and give you this particular result. So that's it for this particular session. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.